Alright guys, jumping back into the tournament for intensive training range, we are taking on the Ronso Fangs, Glory's taking on the Goers. So, I know this seems like a pretty cut and dry game. It is for us. The Fangs are going to be actually destroyed, but the Goers Glory, so the last time that team faced, the Glories were able to take away the game with a man down. With Nav Guado injured, they were able to take the win, so I mean, I'm curious to see if we'll see that today. I don't know, because it seems like the Goers are heavily favored in that matchup. But I feel like definitely something to call out. Anyways, we do have Biggs with the ball here. Biggs is looking for a corkscrew shot. He's got the range, he's got the shoot. He should be able to make it. And Zamzi Ronso, he jumps out of the way. He's like, that thing's coming at me fast. I better let this in the goal. And we go up 1-0. So, I mean, 30 seconds in, we get this. We had talked about this last time, I believe, against this same team, against the Ronso Fangs. The strategy seems to be Basik passes to Gazna, and then they push mid. But whenever they do that, Payne always steals the ball. So, the last time we faced the Ronso Fangs, we were able to claim a called game at the 3-minute mark. So, I think if the Ronso Fangs continue this strategy, we're likely to see the same thing. So, a little bit foolish on their part. Probably again, looking at Gazna. Gazna again. Oh, maybe not. Gazna actually fumbling. It's funny because this is good for them. Like, it sounds crazy, but the fact that Gazna fumbles is probably good. Okay, that's bad. It was bad he fumbled that time. The first one was awesome because he avoids Payne, right? He gets one player deeper, which, I mean, you avoid Payne and encounter Riku. Is that really a good thing though? Like that seems like going from bad to worse. But she's gonna be there anyways. So if Payne tackles and misses, it's probably gonna be Riku you got to deal with. And that's the thing. These players, they got to deal with so much pressure from just this line of people. So. Yeah, Payne able to steal the ball again. 3 goals in. It's looking grim. And then Gazna kind of pushing. What's Riku? Why is Riku running away? Okay, now she realizes she needs to steal the ball. And we do it. So we're up 3-0. Potential setup for Payne or just an attempt from Riku. Yeah, and it looks like, I mean, Zamzi is not having a good day. It is a 4-0. Cool. So you're going to have Biggs here push right, avoid the encounter, go for the volley, and 2 minutes, 19 seconds in, we're already looking at the 5-0. We're just so quick with these goals. That's the big thing. We're just able to apply a lot of pressure early on, it seems, or something. I don't know. It's absolutely brutal though. Looks like Gazna does dodge, thankfully. Can he dodge again? He can. Passes to Darga. Gazna ducking and weaving. The acrobatic skills of the Ronso coming through there a little bit. Darga is going to push right side. Potentially encounter Wedge. Potentially encounter Yuna. Potential interception here. No. A little bit too far from for Riku to swim. Yeah, Gazna's gonna shoot, and I mean, Buddy's there just to say no. Pass all the way to Biggs, and then we're back on our front line. So the attempted offense from the Ronso Fangs was valiant, but ultimately ineffective. So yeah, Riku with the ball. We're probably looking at a 6-0. I mean, we got like the 7-0 on them at like the 3:18 mark in the last game. So, I mean, already a much needed improvement from the Ronso Fangs. So, I mean, that's a good thing. Gonna have Basik Ronso here push left side. Biggs will challenge. Miss. Basik passes to Gazna. Oh, but Payne with the interception. She doesn't want to have the tackle happen. She just wants to steal the ball immediately. Passes to Riku. Riku kind of surrounded by Ronso, but she's agile, able to avoid it. Pass to Biggs. The thing is that you notice here, my players don't fumble ever. because the stats are just too great. So, I mean, it's something that the Ronso Fangs, they have it happen to them all the time. Doesn't happen to us. I think it just sets them up for a rough time. Volley shot comes through from Biggs. Zamzi gets a hand on it. 1 minute to survive. No chance of victory. Riku probably looking at an interception here. She goes for the interception. Goes for the shot. It's just Biggs, Payne, Riku everywhere. The shots are coming in. Zamzi Ronso can't quite stop it. And it is a 7-0. It is absolutely... I mean, from every angle, he's got to worry about an attempted goal. Like, he's underpaid for his role because he's doing all he can. Probably going to see a Goers victory. Can the Guado eke it out? Looks like no. They're already down 2-0. 3-0. Yeah, and there it is. That is the 3-0 victory for the Luka Goers. I mean, that was... and that's what we've noticed a stark difference now with the teamwork. You look at like Biggs, Payne, Riku, Yuna, they all work together better, which I mean, I know is an obvious statement considering I increased teamwork, but I think it's worth shouting out because it is something that's noticeable. So I know you guys are probably saying like, well, you've increased all the teamwork, what are you going to do now? Let's look at morale. I think morale makes sense to increase. So let's do that. We have so many points, like we don't really have to consider economy at this point. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah. That does bring me to the other point I had mentioned previously. I am not going to use my like 4,000 points on the Kill Beast. It'll be a little bit unfair and a little bit boring if I just max level them immediately. So there will be a difference there, but. Yeah, we claim our morale boost. But thank you guys so much for watching. We're actually going to end it there. When you come back, we are going to play in the finals against the Luka Goers. Till next time.